Hello, welcome to the Lone Wolf Tarot. I am the Lone Wolf. Right now, we are doing a reading on basically some type of advice that you need to hear or something that you need to hear right now. Okay, this is a little bit different because normally I just do like the energies that you're in, and or like it's kind of low key what you want to hear because it could be guiding you in a way, but this is strictly advice. Okay, so with advice in mind for the viewer, we're gonna pull 3 cards. Okay, so there is somebody that you're potentially friends with who is toxic, who you may need to withdraw from, who may be causing some type of depression or some type of sort, right? I feel like you need to remove yourself from their energy because at the end of the day, they're in competition with you and they may seem like a friend in your face. Whole time they want to take your place type of energy. You need to like you need to be able to sit by yourself because why you're basically being friends with somebody who is a enemy. Like you're sleeping with the enemy. That's what they say, right? Sleeping with the enemy. You're sleeping with the enemy, but in reality, this is a yeah. Like either or you could sit down and like reevaluate who this person is and see exactly who they are because in reality, with the 4 of Cups coming out, it's giving like you're ignoring it or you're not sitting down enough because you're doing the 3 of Cups all the time, which is partying, going out, celebrating, being with your friends, laughing, ha 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 ha. But then someone in the back end, excuse me, don't mind me, someone in the back end is lying, being deceitful, is being hostile, maybe physically aggressive. Y'all might get in a physical fight occasionally or going to be getting in a fight. They could be a violent individual. Let's get more information on this this 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely giving a friend that you have. It could be maybe even a coworker. It could be somebody that you're just like basically growing with, and maybe you guys like work on some type of business, or like let's say you guys are you guys like let's say someone promotes somebody. So like let's say you do nails and they market for you, they promote for you, and they're jealous because they can't do nails and they're stuck being the marketing person, the marketing coach, you know? Or like let's say you do bake cakes and they stand at your stand and they're your employee. Okay? They work with you or they work for you type of energy. Like somebody is in charge of this person though. They feel like they're your employee, maybe potentially as well. You may see them as an equal, you may see them as important to your goals and stuff at the end of the day, but they see it as I'm working for this bitch, like, and I could be doing something on my own if I just knew how to do it. But they don't know how to do it. Obviously, if they're working for you in their mind, can we get more information, please, on this? Yeah, you're encouraged to take the time to actually focus on who this person is. You're encouraged to actually like maybe I'm not gonna say confront them because I feel like it's gonna be a fight. I feel like they might potentially try to confront you. Okay, they could be very much doing sneak disses. You feel me? Like you have some type of intuitive nudge to it as well. You may stay up and think about this person and what they say and how they said it. They could be like, "Oh, girl, this cake is so good, but I would have done carrot cake because Easter is right around the corner. But you know what? This is fine. This is fine. I know this is all you could have. This is all you had in your fridge. Like, like it's giving like, what? Are you telling me I'm poor and that I didn't make a smart choice? Oh yeah, girl, these nails are cute, but Valentine's Day is around the corner and everyone loves Valentine's. If I was gonna be doing it, I would have picked a Valentine's Day set to sell. But you smart, you know what you're doing, so I'm just putting in my 2 cents. It's like, oh, so do you think I'm smart? I feel like this keeps coming out. I feel like Loki, you could be stressing about it because you don't want to lose a friend. Maybe you've known them for a long time. Maybe you've been like friends since the beginning of time and you just don't want to lose a friend, but it's necessary. It's your justice. You could also be very dependent on this individual financially as well, right? So with that being said, you could like not want to you just need like oh my laptop died, let's just hurry up. It's potential that you might need to um yeah I'm not gonna say talk to them because at the end of the day, with this card coming out, I don't think you should talk to this person. But you need to like either be accountable that you're letting too much shit slide type of thing. They need to be accountable in some type of way. They need to like there's something that is I'm not gonna say this and like I'm not blaming you. People are fully control of their actions, but for some reason with the Justice card coming out, it's giving me that I'm not gonna say you started it, but you may have been perceived in a bad way to where you started it. There's this girl that I know, and she and me did an exercise in church, and the church was like, let God talk to you, let God speak to you, tell this person what they need to hear right now. And I told her she was beautiful because I felt like she was insecure at the time, and I wanted her to know that she was a beautiful individual. That bitch is still mad at me to this day because I call her ass ugly in her mind. I didn't call you ugly. I said that you think you ugly. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sorry. This was an exercise. This is what I just thought about. And looking back, it look bad because now I'm calling you insecure to your face. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, this is what it's giving. Like, you may have just had a good head on your shoulders, right? But you didn't do good to them. So can we get some closing messages because my laptop about to die. So closing messages. Yeah, this just needs to end. This cycle needs to end. We got the death card coming out. Y'all need to end this. You need to basically get rid of anything that isn't toxic. Anything. Yeah, it's gonna be a painful ending. Y'all might fight. I'm not trying to lie. Y'all might be swinging. Yeah, I like the mess. You know, I'm just joking. But like, yeah, you might be low key really betraying this person by cutting them off. They could betray you if you don't cut it off, type of thing as well. And yeah, you need to do it fast, type of energy, because they are in your energy. They're close to you. They're with your finances. They're in some type of cahoots. So you need to figure that out. Let me do really quickly, Crystal. Death. Okay, so the obsidian, the death card, bro. It says to be well or to the well organized mind, death is but the next adventure. So you need to be willing to take the next step to your newest adventure. Maybe new friends, maybe new, like, you know, maybe healing. Maybe you guys need to end this toxic feud that you have or whatever is going on. I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know. You know, with that being said, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching. Was this advice? You think this is advice? I think it's kind of advice. But peace.